Known for her larger-than-life personality, Angela "Big Ange" Raiola shot to stardom on VH1's reality series Mob Wives. Her sense of humor made her a star, but Raiola's highs came with plenty of lows right up to the end. This is the tragic story of Big Ange.
I got nothing to hide, so go for it.
In 2012, the Smoking Gun uncovered that Raiola was arrested in 2001 for selling cocaine as part of a larger undercover investigation by the DEA. Raiola, whose handbag reportedly contained 14 small plastic bags of cocaine at the time of her arrest, was later indicted on 6 felony counts and sentenced to 3 years probation and 4 months of home arrest after pleading guilty to one of the counts. Her sentence was subsequently modified to include a, quote, outpatient and/or inpatient drug treatment or detoxification program, according to the report.
Listen, I've survived it all. House arrest, wise guy after wise guy, and I'm still standing.
As for why she became a drug dealer in the first place, Raiola confessed in her book, Bigger is Better, "I was a single mom supporting my family, paying $3,000 in rent. I did it for the money. I wouldn't do it again and haven't since. I learned my lesson." Big Ange's Staten Island bar, Drunken Monkey, was infamous.
You better bring yourself to the Drunken Monkey in Staten Island so we could party.
But things turned deadly in 2014. The Daily News reported that a 47-year-old man was killed after, quote, falling backward and cracking his skull on the pavement early in the morning while trying to break up a fight. 2 men reportedly fled the scene immediately after. The tragic death hit Raiola hard. She tweeted, "The victim was not just a customer but a gentle giant that I loved. I personally share my heartfelt condolences to his loved ones, and we too are feeling this loss in our Drunken Monkey family." The man who allegedly threw the punch was later sentenced to 3 to 9 years in prison. If you recently watched a marathon of Mob Wives and felt the urge to rush out and visit Drunken Monkey, well, you can't. That's because the bar got shut down by the New York State Liquor Authority in 2015. According to Staten Island Live, the shutdown was ordered after the state discovered that Raiola was a silent owner of the bar. Apparently because she pleaded guilty to a felony back in the day, Raiola cannot, quote, own a bar without some form of special permission from the state. But it's not all bad news. SI Live reported in January 2016 that the bar rebranded as the Funky Monkey and reopened. Big Ange was even there to celebrate, with the paper reporting there was a dual grand opening and Mob Wives premiere viewing party. She packed the house with her family, friends, sponsors, and media. The hearts of Mob Wives fans were broken into pieces when it was revealed that Raiola had been diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer and brain cancer in December 2015.
The doctor recently told me that I have stage 4 lung and brain cancer. So I guess I have a long fight ahead of me.
According to her final interview on Dr. Oz, by January 2016, it was apparent that her chemotherapy treatments had been unsuccessful.
I hate cancer.
A few weeks after her sit-down with Dr. Oz, Raiola passed away on February 18, 2016, after contracting pneumonia at the age of 55, according to the New York Times. Raiola was reportedly first diagnosed with a cancerous tumor in her throat in March 2015. At the time, she underwent 2 extensive 10-hour surgeries on her road to recovery, telling People magazine in 2015, "I'd smoked for 40 years. No one could tell me what to do. The tumor was blocking my airway. I quit smoking the day I found out."
I try to stay positive. I look at my kids and my grandchildren, and I know how much they need me.
Unfortunately, her recovery would take a turn for the worse. TMZ reported the return of Raiola's cancer in December 2015, claiming that doctors had told her a few months earlier that she had been, quote, cancer-free. According to Hollywood Life, fans only got the official word about the fatal diagnosis just days before Raiola's death, when the revelation was featured during an episode of Mob Wives. While live tweeting along with the episode, Raiola broke her silence on the matter, writing, "Not looking forward to reliving this moment right now, but it is part of my journey and people need to be educated on it for their health." Fans of Big Ange's stint on couples therapy already knew that her marriage to husband Neil Murphy wasn't on solid ground, with Raiola describing their union as, quote, rocky in her memoir.
Neil is truly the laziest person I
am
know.
not.
And my whole family
Let me tell you
verify
something.
it.
She revealed to Radar Online just 1 month before her death that she and Murphy had recently separated, adding, "I don't need to be with somebody who doesn't support me, and I don't need him. I learned that you're better off by yourself because you really don't need a man in your life." But Murphy saw the situation differently. After Raiola's death, Murphy told Entertainment Tonight,
I never left her side. I was there for every procedure. Even though she didn't want me, I went. I was there at the hospital bed for the last 2 days with her. So I wouldn't call it a strange.
In the end, however, Murphy still had kind words for his late wife. He said, "It was kind of a crazy life being married to her, but it was good. I would never change anything." And her adoring children felt the same way.
You know, I try to celebrate my mom's life every day. She loved showing the world who she was, really, and everybody loved her.
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite celebs are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.